can't be.
When we brought Darth Maul back, we kind of set up this inevitable confrontation.
We meet again, Kenobi. Welcome to my world.
And in the fourth part of this arc with Darth Maul, a lot of threads were coming together that demanded that we end the arc for several characters.
Take them back to the palace.
And it was one of the kind of early mandates of George in the Clone War was that he really wanted to kill off a lot of the characters that weren't in the movies. For Savage, it was always a debate, how long is this guy going to be around? You hate to end him too early, but when Sidious showed up, someone had to go down, and Savage drew the short straw.
When I read in the script that Darth Sidious appears and he has 2 lightsabers and he's very upset, that was really thrilling.
Probably the best lightsaber fight we've done in the series is the Maul Savage Sidious lightsaber fight. You know, getting taken out by Sidious is pretty good. Ranks up there. He puts up a better fight, you know, than the Jedi Council did. I'll say that much for him. An element that you might miss if you're not looking closely is that Savage, when he dies, actually reverts back to his kind of more youthful form, his less Frankenstein form that we originally saw him as.
Brother, I'm an unworthy apprentice. I'm not like you. I never was.
I think the audience will feel some measure of sadness when Savage dies. I don't know that they would feel the same sympathy for Maul. The things he does in this episode are so despicable, especially since I liked Satine so much, and I liked that relationship between her and Obi-Wan. And so this was awful, awful stuff.
Here to do more of your master's bidding?
I do my own bidding.
For Satine Kryze, there never really was any other possibility than her eventual death. The introduction of the character, which began with Henry Gilroy wanting to give Obi-Wan Kenobi a love interest, presented a problem. We couldn't really have this character last.
Your noble flaw is a weakness shared by you and your Duchess. You should have chosen the dark side, Master Jedi.
It's happening all because of Obi-Wan. Because she is personal to him, which Maul knows, and Maul's exploiting that. So in that way, we really force and test not so much a romantic notion, but the bigger idea of this is all happening because of me. Because I failed to prevent Maul from resurrecting, I failed to capture him in the attempts I had before. And does he take that on? Does he take that guilt on?
I never planned on killing you, but I will make you share my pain, Kenobi.
We wanted to put him in that incredibly vulnerable and incredibly frustrating spot to show the audience how he has to learn to let go of everything that he holds dear. And in that moment, at that critical moment, he cannot seize on his anger and his hatred for Maul. Though that's probably there deep within, he can't seize on it or Maul will win, and he knows that.
Remember, my dear Obi-Wan, I've loved you always. I always will.
I think we learned a lot about Obi-Wan and what it means to be a true Jedi, which is what I really see Obi-Wan as.